Good morning, students. As you know that your annual examination is going to start. So today we will revise the chapter 10 of biochemistry, that is reaching the age of adolescence, and topic is increased activities of sweat gland, sweat and sebaceous gland. In previous video, you have devised about change in voice of an adolescent boy or an adolescent girl during puberty or at the age of puberty. Today we will revise increased activity of sweat and sebaceous gland. Sweat and sebaceous glands are found in our body. Sweat gland release sweat and sebaceous gland release oil. During summer season, a lot of sweat are released from our body or skin surface. In this way, we can say that skin is a largest organ of our body and it releases sweat. The release of sweat is regulate the body temperature of human being or warm-blooded animals. So, during puberty, when the activity of sweat gland and sebaceous gland is increased, then there is need of proper bathing every day. If you will not care about the personal hygiene, then there will be disease. When sweat glands and sebaceous glands release a lot of secretion, means sweat glands release sweat and sebaceous gland oil, then it will causes aching and pimples on the face of an adolescent boy or an adolescent girl during puberty. So, when there is activity or excess secretion of sweat from the body or excess secretion of oil from the body, so there is need to care the personal hygiene. Means during this period you will take at least one time bath or two time bath, or anyhow you can maintain your personal hygiene. If you will not care about the personal hygiene, then there are different types of skin disease are also found in your body in the form of itchy. So it is all about the increased activity of sweat and sebaceous gland. When you will not care the personal hygiene, then there will be foul smell from your body when there is fermentation of your sweat. Now we will revise the next topic, that is development of reproductive organs. As you know that puberty is a stage at which all types of development are found in our body, and at this period means during the puberty there is development of reproductive organs, and you know that what are the changes found during puberty in boys and girls. So what are the changes are found during puberty in boys and girls? That is development of reproductive organs. In boys, testes, which is a reproductive organ of male or boys, start to produce sperms, and in girls, when the development of reproductive organs is complete, then the girl's ovary start to produce ovum or egg. So it is all about the development of reproductive organs in an adolescent boy and in an adolescent girl during puberty. Now the next topic which we have to revise, that is reaching mental, intellectual, and emotional maturity. In this chain, that is reaching mental, intellectual, and emotional maturity. Mental means मानसिक, intellectual means baudic, and third emotional means संवेगात्मक. So these changes are found during puberty when the development of an adolescent boy or an adolescent girl is completely completed. So in mental maturity, the way of thinking is changed. Means during puberty, in mental maturity, the way of thinking is changed of an adolescent boy or an adolescent girl. Suppose if a child of 2 years, then the thinking is less. When the child is reached in the age of 10 to 11 years, then that child is attained a mental maturity, and when it reaches at the age of 18 to 19 years, the way of thinking of that child is completely changed. In beginning, a child is think about some problem which is related to home, and when the child is reached in the age of adolescence, he identified the problem of surroundings, and when the child or that child is attained the age of 18 to 19, the way of thinking of that child is changed, that he understood the problem of society, problem of system, etc. So it is all about the mental maturity and intellectual maturity. Intellectual maturity means capacity of learning is highest. During the puberty, the capacity of learning of a boy or a girl is very high. He can or she can learn anything which may be positive or negative both. And third is emotional maturity, means mental and intellectual. After mental and intellectual maturity, there is emotional maturity, means he or she can respond according to situation. Suppose if there is any occasion, then the child will respond according to, or the behavior of the child will be according to that situation. So it is all about the mental, intellectual and emotional maturity. So today we have revised about the increased activity of sweat and sebaceous gland. The second topic is development of reproductive organs of an adolescent boy or an adolescent girl during puberty, and third is mental, intellectual and emotional maturity. So in homework you will revise these three topics. First is increased activity of sebaceous gland and sweat gland, second development of reproductive organs, and third is reaching mental, intellectual and emotional maturity. Means what is mental maturity, what is intellectual maturity and what is emotional maturity of an adolescent boy or a girl. Thank you.